Can you tell us the Guns N' Roses story when you lived on Sycamore Avenue?
Oh, yeah. And I reminded Slash of the story one time. We were playing an MTV Icons. They were inducting Aerosmith into their Icons thing. I don't even know if they still do that anymore. But Aerosmith asked us to perform Dream On at the show, and I think Slash might have played, or maybe he was just there. But after we performed, I ended up being seated right next to Slash, and I said to him, I'm a big fan, first of all, but I just have to tell you, when you guys were first starting out on Sycamore Avenue, remember that little studio apartment all 5 of you were living in? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I was your neighbor. and he's like, and right away, he's like, oh man, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, it's okay. I mean, now it makes for a good story. But back then, I was going to music school, and I mean, those guys would get home at like 2 a.m. and fire the party up. With like a small studio apartment that'd be full of girls that they'd be throwing into the pool outside the door, and I mean, it was nuts. And I never got invited to any of these parties.
Of course not.
But you know what? He was really nice about it. We had a laugh, and I've run into him a few times since then. I actually got to play with him. We did a thing for we were the house band for Howard Stern's 60th birthday party.
Wow.
And so we got to play with all the artists that came in. We were the band. We did played a song with Wanted Dead or Alive with John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
We did a song with Adam Levine, did a song with John Mayer, John Fogerty, and we got to play Slash.
Yeah.
We played Walk This Way and Dream On with Steven Tyler.
Wow.
Slash on guitar, but he let me do all the solo stuff, which was cool.
Fantastic.
And Dave Grohl was on drums.
No way.
Oh, come on.
We're trying to check out the Saturday Night Live skit.
With Maroon 5.
It was funny. It was basically right after we did that big tour with Maroon 5, co-headlining.
Yeah.
Which off closers every night.
Yeah.
Every other night. But and then Saturday Night Live did a skit where Maroon 5 was in a bar, and the train guys walk in, and it turns into kind of a showdown.
A dance-off.
Guys.
Good to go.